Okay. Here is another example of how to solve absolute value inequalities. In this case, we're going to solve for y, solve for y. Okay, and I'm going to graph our solutions, graph the solutions of this inequality. All right. Now, in absolute inequality, if you saw my other two tutorials, the key thing is when you have any absolute equality or inequality, which this is, you're going to create two different statements. Once again, since this is absolute value is less than, we know this is going to be an or statement. But if you're not sure, we'll figure it out at the end when we graph. So, in any case, have absolute value, you have to create two expressions. One that is going to be positive, and one which will be negative. We have -2. Maybe you change the sign, you got to flip, all right, the inequality symbol. All right, so we create our two different expressions. From here, we're now going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 4 both sides. So I have 3y. It's going to be greater than -2, and then we're going to divide by 3. So y is going to be greater than -2/3. Over here, I'm going to do the same thing. Subtract 4, and what we have then is going to be -6. 3y divided by 3. Once again, we're dividing by a positive, so we have to switch the signs. So we have this going to be -2. All right. Now, to verify this is an OR statement, I'm going to graph this. All right. Now, unlike my previous tutorials, which were both closed, this does not equal to. This is not an equal to symbol because we don't have a line underneath it. Okay. So what we're going to have is an open circle. Both of these are open intervals because they're going to be not equal to. So we call it an open interval. And we're going to start at, we'll have all x values, which are going to be greater than, or all y values, sorry, all y values, it's the y axis. I'm saying y number line, where all y values are greater than -2/3. So here's -1. -2/3 is going to be right about here. Okay, but that is the not that way. It'll be open. So here's -1. Change the color. We're going to have open, and that's going to be at -2/3. All right, and it's going to be all y values greater than that. So we're going to go this way. Our next one, we're going to go to -2. All right, -2 we'll put right here. Once again, it's going to be open circle. It's not equal to. And all values are going to be, y values are going to be less than that, so it's going to go this way. Notice we have a gap in our graph. Because of that, this is an OR statement. So we can write this as, okay, all y values less than -2, or all y values greater than -2/3. And that would be our equality statement. Okay, not too bad. We referred to one where we have one where it is an open interval, where you have to do open circles, but this is how you solve absolute inequalities. Hope this final example will help you finish up your homework and hopefully understand how to do some maybe tough things. All right, good luck and God bless.